Hi, good afternoon. This is Oman Adeki. Today we're going to go over a use case in our demonstration series for VerityBeyond. Got a lot of really good feedback. So first of all, I want to say thank you to all our supporters, friends, partners that have given me really good feedback in this space. Today we're going to go over the claims onboarding process for a customer who wants to file a claim with an insurance provider. So the first step is to design the SOP for the claim process. In this case, we have a fictitious company. We called it Excedia Insurance Claim Process. And the concept or the idea is when your client or customer wants to file a claim, something's happened and they want the company, the insurance company, to pay out to cover or at least assess the damage and pay out the claim. We set up a SOP for that process. So the first step is to identify the notice of loss, which is a report to the provider that something got damaged or there was an issue. The next step is a broker agent is identified. This is the person who usually onboards the customer, manages their account, and they will do some due diligence, capture evidence, evaluate what happened, look at their policy, and then make a recommendation to pay out or to not pay out or potentially assess, do an evaluation of the damage and what needs to be paid out, when, and the timeline, etc. This SOP can be updated as needed to meet the needs of the customer. So the first step is to set up the SOP, which we've done, and the next item is to run the SOP on the customer. So we set up another fictitious customer called Paul Altair, and basically all we have to do is find the SOP that we want to run for that customer. So, and then this will happen in the back office, whereby we receive the claim, and now we just want to go through the process of processing the request. So you just go through all the steps, and VerityBeyond has a very simple interface, allows you to look at the specific step, and then once you finish that particular step in the SOP, you just click pass. Do we have a broker agent responsible that's been identified? The answer is yes. If there's any evidence that needs to be attached, maybe a Word document or anything of that sort, the tool allows you to select, go to File Attachment, attach tickets, items, documents to that case, and you can advance all the way to the end. The next step is have the adjuster assess the case. Usually they'll do an evaluation and then make a recommendation about the damage and then the costs that need to be paid out. And then you look at the customer's policy. If there's a need to review the policy, assess the cost structure, this will happen in this step. And imagine this could happen over the course of days or hours with different departments involved, and then they can save all the metadata accordingly on the ticket and then coordinate from end to end. So I'll just go ahead and pass Alt to bring the processing to a closure, and that's pretty much it. Once you're done, the customer is notified, and then they can bring their case to a closure. So this is an example of using this to process a complex case that can span multiple departments, multiple approval processes, multiple review processes, multiple stages. And VerityBeyond can be used to define these SOPs so that as you're servicing your customers, you can follow the procedure and your protocol as planned. So thanks again for your time. That wraps up the demo for this complex use case. Have a wonderful day. Thanks.